Michelle. We're going to continue on. This whole hour is about, really good ideas when you're on the road and you travel. And the NuVision tablet, first of all, there's a lot of reasons I love this particular tablet. It's the largest two-in-one tablet that we do. Basically, a two-in-one means it has a keyboard and it also has a screen. But in this case, it actually connects and you can take it off and you can use it with the screen, or you can use the actual tablet without the keyboard, I should say. So really, it's got a lot of functionality, but it's the top of the line on every level. First of all, it's full high definition. It's got the IPS touchscreen built in. That's the in-plane switching screen with the most amazing color in the screen. The two-in-one functionality, so it's a laptop and a tablet because it has a keyboard. This to me, of all the tablets that we carry, is the most like a computer, a regular laptop computer, because of the size of it and because of the functionality of it. So when you're traveling, I mean, here it is. So it looks like your regular big computer at home, but you have the ability, remember, to detach. And now you've got a tablet or a fold-out computer when you want to have it like that. That's all you need to do. It still folds up. Look at how thin that is. You can take this anywhere. It goes in a backpack, goes in a woman's handbag. Guys, you can stick this in your briefcase. Ladies, in your briefcase, wherever you want to take it. It's got this great galvanized bottom, which I love, and this really sleek top from NuVision. In addition to all the other things, it's got full Windows 10 version, not just the abbreviated that they put on some of the tablets. Intel processor, so Intel's as good as it gets, and it's the Intel Atom. It's a quad-core processor. Normally, you don't even find those on big computers. So to have it in a tablet is great. It has 2 built-in cameras. It only weighs about 1.5 pounds, so versus a 3 or 4 pound big out laptop computer. And for the show, it's $20 off, and we took $11 off shipping. So that's $31 that you will save if you buy it today, and it's only $31.99 your credit card. Joe Harrison is here.
Hey, guy.
I know how much you love this particular computer because, first of all, it's like you went out and spent $600 or $700 on a laptop, but you're getting it for what, a quarter of the price.
Right, I used a two-in-one. I first bought my two-in-one a little over a year ago, and I spent well over $1,000 on it, and it was well worth it. This is the best price I've ever seen on a two-in-one, and I went out and got 2 of these for my kids. My kids absolutely need it, especially my daughter's in middle school, my son's in high school, to be able to have that type of functionality, to be able to be productive when you need to. But then, like Guy showed you, you just pull off the screen, and now you're having a lot of fun. So whether it's having fun, whether it's being productive, it's that 2-in-1, which has now become the hottest category on the market. So I can go through my photos if I want to. I can play my video games on here too, because it has a high definition video card from Intel. But because it's that Intel processor, that quad-core processor, I have 4 cores, 4 brains, 4 engines, which means I can do so many more things at the same time. It is an 11.6 inch full high definition screen. It's also IPS, which means that you can look at this from multiple angles and it's still gonna be as beautiful as if you were right in front of it. It also has that keyboard we just showed you, where you can take it apart and go from computer to tablet. There's that quad-core processor from Intel, and this is their Atom series, which is more energy efficient. This has a 7-hour battery life, and a lot of it has to do—
That's crazy.
It is incredible.
7 hours.
Like, you can't talk on your cell phone for a couple of hours until it's dead.
Yeah.
This has 7 hours worth of battery life. It also has 32 gigs worth of space, but you can also expand that to up to another 128 gigs worth of storage. And like Guy mentioned, this is the full-blown version of Windows 10. There are so many Windows tablets that are out there where it's an abbreviated version. You lose a lot of the functionality. This is just like those $500, $600, $700 computers because it has all that Windows built into it. So you get the start menu back to be able to access all your content. So for a lot of us, we get a new tablet in our homes, and then you're like, well, what button do I need to hit? What program do I need to use? This is a full-blown Windows 10. If you used a computer, you're gonna be ready right out of the box with this. And it's so fast, it's so efficient. As I get rid of some of my programs on here to show, let me bring up this one right here. A lot of us love to do photo editing, but the problem with photo editing is your computer's not fast enough, or you try to do it on a computer with a mouse, and sometimes it's just easier to go through touchscreen. And you can see that even though I have all my other programs still running in the background, this is fluid, this is quick, and I can change my different programs. Like, do you ever get on Facebook and you're like, how do they create all those different grids, all those different photos? Well, they use a cool program like this, and now I can do it so easily because I've got that Windows operating system that handles all those programs. So maybe it's going from editing photos to how about reading a book? My wife, her first e-reader was $250, and that's all she could do was read books with it. Now, this has the Nook app. You can download the Kindle app. all those books that you paid for in the past, you can now download it and read it right here. And everything you're reading, it's not on a tiny little 7-inch display. This is the most common size for e-readers and tablets. This is actually 3.5 times the size of a traditional tablet that you see out there on the marketplace. And still, while I'm doing that, I still have all my other programs running in the background. It goes to that computer type power that you have with that quad core, and then also having that Windows operating system. It can handle so much more than what you're used to using on your tablet.
Yeah, and today is such a great day to get it at a discounted price and to get it on FlexPay for $31.99. You know, we put this in a travel show because, in my opinion, it's one of this. It could be the best deal we have for the best computer for travel. It really is, and a lot of people too. Like you know, my mom has been looking for a new computer, and I don't want to go spend. And neither does she. $700 of her money on a computer. She wants something that she can. She loves to play her casino games on. She likes to take it when she travels. She likes when, you know, where she goes. She has her little computer with her, and to be able to disconnect it from the keyboard. And by the way, the keyboard. You're seeing Joe doing some fun stuff with music, but the keyboard itself is a full QWERTY keyboard. It even has a little mouse pad on it. Most of the detachable keyboards on the cheapo models,
it's gone.
It's just the keys, and that's all you get.
And this, when you measure from the Q all the way over to the bracket, it's the same size keyboard that you have on those full laptops. And there's that touchpad that Guy was mentioning that you typically don't get. The other thing you don't get, that's a full-size USB port. There's so many tablets where you have to have this specialty cable to plug in all your different peripherals. This, you have one USB there. You have another USB on the other side. To get 2 USB ports, it's fantastic. And to be able to attach it, there are 2 different magnets that are right there. You don't have to Bluetooth. You don't have to sync anything up. It is ready to go. So whether you're using the keyboard or using the touchscreen, it really makes a world of difference. And just notice how vibrant the colors are on that screen. It's because this is an IPS display. It's not bad to be able to play music.
Kind of a haunting little tune you're playing there, Joe.
Well, the great thing about this is there are a lot of tablets, they only have like the high tinty sound.
Yeah.
You don't have that mid-range or that deep bass. This has the whole full gamut of sound because this sound has been upgraded with Dolby sound.
Listen to that, isn't that amazing? And you know, I don't think people even realize some of the things they can do with their little portable computers. And on that note, we should try to differentiate between this and the little portable computers are out there. You know this, Joe, and as an electronics expert.
Sure.
When you hold this, does it feel like? Doesn't feel like a little 2-in-1 tablet because most of those are they're just cheap feeling.
They're very flimsy. You like they almost bend themselves.
This is 1.5 pounds. It weighs. It may weigh a little bit more than your average little tablet, but that's because it's made better. It has an IPS screen. That's not like a little plexi screen that's cheap and light. This wasn't built to save weight. It was built to last a long time, be durable, and give you the features that you get in a full-out computer. That's why it is what it is. That's why we've already sold 10,400 of these. And I am telling you, I would love it if people would try this for 30 days. When you get it home and because you're gonna get this great box. I love the packaging with NuVision. Comes in this awesome box, right? And when you open it up, and it's not like a cheapo box. They even spent money on the box, right? You know when you open this up. It's great quality company. It's like a gift box. It's amazing. And when you open it up and you pull this out for the first time, you're gonna be like, okay, this is sleek. I understand why this wasn't $79. Like, and listen, you can go get a cheap tablet pretty much anywhere for under $100, and you're gonna get what you pay for, all right? Because it is what it is. It's not gonna last you very long. It's probably not gonna have an IPS screen. I would gamble it's probably not gonna be, it's not gonna be Intel.
It's not gonna
there'll be some kind of processor in there, but it'll probably be a dual core, or they won't mention. But this is quad core. What it means with quad core, when you get that, is that you have the ability. The core basically and how it runs. It's like the engines. All right. So you know, Joe and some of our other electronics guests, you know, it's like if you brought a whole bunch of people and they all had to squeeze into one lane, like at a toll booth,
Exactly.
All the toll things are closed, but one. You get this crowd of traffic that goes into one, and what happens? Everything slows down. Everybody has to wait. Nothing, and you're so PO'd you don't even know what to do with yourself. And there's nothing you can do. But when you have quad core, imagine like all 4 lanes of the toll thing are open, right? And you got that easy pass, man, and you're just flying through like nothing. It makes that experience much more comfortable. Nobody likes to wait. Time is money. We all know that. Even when we're retired, you know, we want to take best advantage of our time. I don't want to be sitting around waiting on a computer. So when you've got the power of quad core, we're going to get into, Joe's going to talk about the IPS screen too and why that makes a difference. And look at the size difference. So one of the first things Joe said to me when we got together this morning, he goes, you know what I love about this? He goes, it's 11.5 inches. And I said to Joe, I said, you know what's funny? I have a MacBook that's like 11 inches.
Right.
I mean, that's how big it is. And I'm like, it's a MacBook.
And it costs
that cost
so
me
much more.
$1,400.
Exactly.
But this is the same size. This is lighter. I mean, it doesn't have the DVD tray, but you know what I mean? You're traveling, you know, whatever. You can always stream or whatever. But it's a tenth of the price.
That's the thing.
And mine doesn't have, I don't think mine has an IPS screen.
And a lot of them don't.
It's 5 years old.
Exactly right. IPS didn't exist probably 5 years ago. And when you see the IPS, why is that such a big deal? Most tablets, most computers, most electronic devices, even your phones, you have to be dead right in the middle or you end up getting this glare. What this does is, because you have an IPS screen, I can wiggle this thing and move it around. The only thing you're seeing is the reflection from the studio lights. It is beautiful from every angle, whether you're standing on this side, standing on that side, creates a shareable experience, but also makes it easier on your eyes. Now, the other thing you're going to notice is that this is the full-blown version of Windows 10. When I tap that Windows version, all of a sudden, here's your start menu. Everything on the right side, these are my favorites, whether it's checking my email, getting online, accessing some of my games. Those are all my favorites right there. Over on the left side, this is every program that I've ever installed. And we have, with 32 gigabytes worth of space, you can store thousands and thousands of programs and songs and videos, so many great things. But then down below, this is the first thing those companies take out. It's called Cortana. She's your voice assistant. And if you ever have any questions, you just tap this button. What's the weather today? She knows exactly where I'm located. She's gonna be able to pull up the weather for me. It makes it so much easier to be able to grab that kind of content and be able to find it. But she also does something that's rare that most voice assistants don't do. So when I tap this button, find my cruise pictures. She can actually go out and access all my photos, and she can see what photos would belong to a cruise. Like most of the times when you get a voice assistant, they just go online and access weather and they access sports scores. She can actually analyze my photos and see that all of those were specific to a cruise, so now you always find your memories. Now the other thing she can do is she can help you with programs. Take a picture. If you're not sure what program to use, tell her what you want to use. She knows, oh, he wants to take a picture, I should open the camera. Or if you want to find Facebook, or if you want to download apps. It makes it so much easier, and there are the two cameras that we're including today. High definition camera, one in the front, one in the back. You snap that photo, and now you're able to take that high definition photo, and then go back and look at all your photos on that high res, that Ultra HD. You're really looking at IPS screen, the best possible screen, and you're ready to go. Now the other thing is you might be wondering, how's he holding that with one hand?
I love that thing.
We have G-Hold back in stock. This is a great way to be able to hold your tablet in one hand, especially this size. You can fold it down flat, and then you tuck your fingers back in. It allows you to rotate it in 360 degrees. Highly recommend this if you're picking up your tablet today. And we have it available in 5 different colors. You see the item numbers right there on the screen.
I think it's only about 29 bucks too, and it's worth it, especially if you're on a plane or something and you don't want to, you bring the tablet and you don't want to have to tent it or anything like that, or lean it up against anything. You get that as well. For a great price. So again, really quickly, we have about 4 minutes or so left. I think our clock's gonna go up pretty soon. So if you'd like this, you're gonna be doing any traveling, but listen, this is beyond traveling. This could be your full out computer.
Absolutely.
You really don't need anything else other than this to do all the basic jobs that you do around the house and all the work stuff that you do, or planning a vacation. But when you do have the opportunity to travel, which is what this show is about, it's £1.50. You take it with you, and you don't feel like you're taking a lesser computer than the one you have at home.
Right.
In fact, I think you'll probably think this is even better because, first of all, it's very, very solid. It probably has some better features. As Joe had said, and we talked about earlier, full-out version of Windows 10, so you're not getting that cheapo version that they put on some of the tablets, which is kind of just like a skimmed-over version. You are getting IPS, you're getting quad-core, and it's Intel Atom processor. You know, computer is really, it's not even so much about the name, it's about what's in it.
Right.
You know, and we talk about that all the time, about the different brands, because, you know, brands, they sell their technology to other companies.
Right.
Because it's the best.
Sure.
And people want it.
Right.
And they know that it's going to sell. So when you look at this and you see Windows and you see Intel, Intel's not going to just spread that out to any crappy company.
Exactly.
This is a really great tablet, but it may not have the big fancy name that maybe you think you need. What you want is what's under the hood. That's what's important, and what's on the screen. Best screen and best processor. that's available.
And I like how you mentioned that. It's the brands that you've known in the past. It's Intel, which has been around, for decades. They're the most popular, processor company on the planet. And then you have Windows, which is the most popular operating system on the planet. Put those two combinations together, it is quite the experience you're going to get too. And also, Microsoft has actually created deals with other companies that are out there. So one thing I wanted to show you was, I'm a car line dad. I'm in car line 40 minutes every single day. Well, Microsoft has a deal with Netflix where you can actually download your movies to go directly to the hard drive. Now, this is a big deal because now I can actually download several movies and I don't have to be connected to my Wi-Fi. It really makes it amazing. But the great thing about it is normally when you watch a movie on a tablet, you're watching it on a tiny little 7-inch display. We're giving you something that is more than 3 times that size. But also when you watch a movie, your computer is lucky to get through that one movie. This has a 7-hour battery life. So not only do I have that hard drive to be able to watch it, not only do I have the battery that I can watch it, but I'm getting that really movie experience because I'm not watching it on a tiny little screen. Now the 32 gigabytes of memory that we have stored on here, this is going to be able to handle over 10,000 of your favorite photos, up to 4 hours of your high definition video, and over 7,000 songs. Plus there's an additional space it's built right on the side of the tablet that gives you that expansion slot. So if you want to add more memory, no problem. There's your expansion slot that you have right there on the side. There's also a USB 2, there's a USB 3, there's a full USB down below. We give you all the connectivity that you absolutely need. And having a full USB is a big deal. Most tablets, they don't have that. They just have the tiny one. This one, they give you the full version. And when you fold it up, that's all there is to your brand new quad-core computer. You've seen quad-core computers before that cost $500, $600. This is $159 with Intel quad-core, with Microsoft Windows on the inside, and a 7-hour battery. Those features together, we've never been able to say, and now we finally can, and it's at the best price we've ever offered for a Windows tablet.
Yeah, and remember, we're doing free shipping today, so that's another $11 off in addition to the $20. That's about $31 off on this particular one, so it's a great price point. If you're thinking about maybe, maybe you've got kids that are going to be, or grandkids that are going to be graduating high school or college, and you want to get them something really nice as a gift. It makes an ideal gift because it's in that price range that's not too crazy to give to a relative or to your grandkids. It's $150, but let me tell you, it's worth so much more than that. When you're trying to be, entertained on the road, when you need information, as your work computer, as your computer that bridges the gap maybe between work and home that you travel with, because a lot of people don't want to bring their big 3 or 4 pound computer. They want to bring something that is portable and mobile, but that also has the same kind of features. And as I said, in many cases, Joe, this has better features than most of the people's average computer.
Right.
I spent $1,400 on my computer, and I don't think it has an IPS screen because that's relatively recent.
Right.
And my computer
Last
about
couple
5
years.
or 6 years, yeah. So it doesn't have that. And again, all the other latest features that are incorporated into computers are like every week they change and they get better and better and better. And unfortunately, and I should say, fortunately for us, the prices have come down a little bit, so they're a little more affordable. That technology is a little bit more affordable. We are at 10,490 of these spoken for, and we're down to our final few thousand. So if you know somebody, maybe you're at a point in your life where you don't want to invest in another brand new computer. You're just like, I just don't want to deal with that.
Right.
I don't need that much out of it. You want something that you could, it's like your best friend when you do travel.
Right, and
that's what this is.
Well, this has the power. It's got that keyboard, so you can be productive with it too. The last thing I want to show you real quick is the internet. The internet has even been upgraded here too. So if you end up having a slow internet connection, and a lot of us do, we get frustrated by trying to surf online. Here I can do my pinch and zoom. But the other thing is normally when you resize a video, that's when the video slows down. That's when it shows you how slow the internet capabilities are. As I'm resizing this, there's no delay to that video whatsoever. It's still streaming perfectly. So if you ever watch Netflix or watch live TV on your tablet before and you get that buffering, that's now going to be a thing of the past because even the wireless card built inside, that has even been upgraded. And when I go from tablet to computer, the last thing I'll show you, I just match up the magnets and now I went from computer to tablet. That simple, that easy.
I love how portable it is. I love that it has all these great features you would never expect in a tablet, but this is top of the line. And remember, NuVision has taken Intel, they've taken Windows, they put it all under the roof, and they're charging a great price today here at HSN. Joe, great job as always. We're going to keep you updated as to our quantity and how we're doing. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention something really quick before we talk to Michelle. We've got our Protection Plus plan, which I love. So it's hassle-free protection. There's no deductibles. If you own a tablet or whatever and you get accidental drops or spills, you're covered for it. So look into it. Some people like a little more peace of mind. Even though it does come with a warranty, you can do that if you please. It's Protection Plus at hsn.com, available for a great price as well. All right, now we're going to check in with Michelle, who is right behind.